Hey guys, welcome to the season finale of Ride with the Gentleman with your host Akira. And as you can see, my beard's gone. I'm pretty sure that shocked a lot of you out there. But let's get things started. Welcome back. And in this episode, I'm not going to talk about anything specific. I just want to give you guys a few points for you to take away at the end of the season. And I'll be coming back with season 2 sometime towards the end of the year maybe, or even at the beginning of next year. So if you haven't already, I encourage you to go down and hit the subscribe button with your notifications turned on so that you can stay updated and be notified when I release season 2. Alright? So without any further ado, let's get started with this episode. And the first point I want to make is why Speed Seduction is so different from other schools of thought. Now, as some of you may know, there's what women say they want, there's what women think they want, and then there's what women actually respond to. And Speed Seduction provides you with the power to communicate directly to what women respond to. And with the other schools, now I just want to make something clear before I talk about the other schools. I'm not trashing them, okay? I get a lot of comments on this channel saying that I'm trashing other schools and I'm discrediting them. The point I'm trying to make is I've been with those other schools. I've given my money to some of the other coaches out there, and I haven't seen the results that I get now with Speed Seduction. So what I've found with the other schools is there's a fundamental flaw. They make a lot of assumptions. And the first assumption they make is that women perceive higher value males as being attractive. And my response to that is, we don't fundamentally know. We only know what they respond to. And I can attest to that because I've been doing this for a while and I have had consistent results with communicating directly to what women respond to. So that's assumption number 1. Number 2 is that they think that by dressing up in an outlandish way that they would stand out from the crowd and a woman would find that attractive. That's another assumption. Again, we don't fundamentally know. And the point I'm trying to make is we don't know what we don't know, right? In our heads, we're making assumptions that, oh, that's what they want. But unless we see a tangible result, there's no way we can know. Okay, so that's assumption number 2. The third assumption that they make is by running scripted lines or canned openers, as some of the coaches call them, that they would be able to bypass a woman's sense of social thinking and see the results that they want by pulling the woman back to their home and having sex with her. That's a huge assumption. And I've actually tried some of those canned openers. They don't work. Honestly, I've tried them to death. I haven't had any results worth mentioning. Okay, so that's the third assumption. What's different about Speed Seduction is that it not only gives you the power of communication, but it also provides a different frame of mind. It provides you with a different attitude. It eliminates any possibility of failure. And as you know, in Speed Seduction, there's no failure, there's only feedback. That's actually an NLP concept, but Speed Seduction is based off of NLP. Thanks to Master Ross. But anyways, let's continue. So with Speed Seduction, you can really see a difference. You can see different results, and I encourage you to actually go out there and try before you make any judgments, because without trying anything, you won't really see any of the results that you want. Which brings me to my next point. Nothing happens overnight, okay? With any skill, it needs to be applied. It needs practice. And I really encourage all of you to get out there and practice the techniques, the communication method, the mindset, the attitudes, and the frames that I talked about in episode 3. And I'm going to leave a link to episode 3 in the description box below so you can go and check that out. So, I believe in applied knowledge. I don't believe in just knowledge, because you can sit behind your computer screen or your phone and listen to all the courses and go through all the teachings, but if it's not applied, it becomes useless, and it just becomes knowledge that is retained and not applied. So get out, practice, journal your results, and then post it on the Facebook group or even post it on the channel, and I'll be happy to look into them and provide some feedback. Okay? My last point that I'd like to make is setting specific goals for yourself. Okay? You can set a goal with Speed Seduction, but it has to be specific in order for you to see the right results. And what do I mean by that? Let's take an example. I want success with women. That's a great goal. But put it this way, if you were to give me that goal as is and ask me to achieve that goal for you, would you be able to fully trust me with that goal? In other words, would you be willing to give me that goal and then just walk away and give me the chance to achieve that goal in whatever way I see fit, and then come back to you and say, hey, listen, I've gotten the results that you wanted. What if you didn't like those results? Right? What if those results weren't what you thought were the right results? And that's what I'm talking about. The point that I'm trying to make is you need to be able to trust yourself completely with that goal. So being specific really helps you that way, because then you can physically see, if you write it down, you can physically see exactly what it is that you're trying to achieve. And in doing so, your subconscious will be set in motion to work towards that goal. Okay? So rather than say to yourself, I want success with women, ask yourself, how do you want that success? What type of success do you want? Is it an abundance of women that you want to see consistently on a regular basis? Or is it a long-term relationship that you want with a partner so that you can live out the rest of your life happily ever after? Right? So be specific with your goals. Okay, that's all I have for you guys in this episode. So thanks for watching, and I really thank all of you for subscribing to this channel. This has been great, but it's not the end of the journey. As I mentioned, I'm going to be coming back with season 2, and I do hope that you've taken something out of this, and I hope that you apply the knowledge that you've received throughout the entirety of season 1. And I'll catch you on the other side. Oh, if you like this video, again, as always, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe with your notifications turned on. All right? Cheers. Happy Sergeant, guys. Take care.